Hey, what's good everybody? Welcome back to our video. Today I'm going over some balance changes wish list. If you're watching this from Europe or Asia, balance changes are probably coming tomorrow or in a few hours. So I'm going to quickly go over what balance changes I want to see. Quickly, I'm going to go over Knight first. I feel like Bandage is a very weak spot right now, so I'm probably going to remove that. And I'm going to give it a new upgrade named Calling. So when HP drops below 50%, applies Mocking to ally unit with the highest HP in the diagonal 3x3 area, that is an area of the Lumberjack's Rage Potion. So the idea is that if Knight takes all the damage at first, it transfers it to another unit, maybe like Pekka, in the 3x3 area of the Pekka, which has the highest HP. And the idea is that Knight takes damage, then it passes along and gives a little more value for Knight's damage after it takes 50% damage. So I personally still want to take back Knight's rework. I still personally like Knight's rework before rework. But right now I feel like this is the best I can compensate for his very weak playstyle right now. Next, I got Spear Goblin. Pride is definitely removed right now. We have again, after 4 hits, Spear Goblin delivers another Spear Toss to his lane. This is very OP. Your idea is something like Bowler, but it's after 4 hits. So, to compensate that really big buff, I'm going to give it Spear Toss. Clash. Throw a huge spear forward, dealing 6 damage on hit to 5 damage. That's not so OP. Also, it's Spear Toss to his lane, so anything that is in his lane gets shot. Not everything in the closest or whatever he's attacking. Next, Lumberjack. Just a very simple nerf, potent. Rage Potion lasts 3 seconds to 2 seconds. That's just because Lumberjack's using everything, and I feel like he needs an overall nerf. And there's not really anything we can change about him, so I'm just gonna give that. Next, we got Skeleton Guard, base HP 7 to 8. I feel like Skeleton Guard is very weak right now, so we're just going to give it a little buff, and I feel like that would compensate for his weak playstyle like the Knight right now. Then, we have Musketeer. Musketeer has been very strong, so I would like to tone down the Snipe from 2.5 seconds duration to 2 seconds. 2 seconds stun duration. The idea is that it doesn't just recharge every time, and gives a little more, strategy to putting over stuff over the edges and gets less stun time and doesn't get pushed away all the way back. So hopefully that clears up everything, and Musketeer won't be used everywhere in decks that need any type of how do I say any type of disruption. So I feel like Musketeer that would tone it down a little bit. Then we got Giant Skeleton. I know this is a little more controversial, but I feel like Bigger Boom should be toned down from 5 damage to 4 damage. Right now, Giant Skeleton with the Wave Master is very strong, so I feel like just toning it down by a little bit, the Unbreakable play by a little bit, just to 4 damage. Still has a lot of damage in total, but I feel like that would tone it down a little bit. Next, we got Golden Giant. I feel like Golden Helmet isn't healing enough, so it should heal 4 HP over 2 seconds after being stunned to heal 6 HP over 3 seconds. I know now he's getting more healing, but it's all over time, so it's not insanely fast, but he gets more HP over time, even though it doesn't stack anymore. He gets more HP healing over time against stuns, and HP from 16 to 15 for this good buff that he receives. Then we got Prince, charge from damage from 3 to 4. Prince is really in a weird spot. The only good upgrade for him is still the first star, and right now, just gonna give it a little more to the base. I know Prince is still not being played much, but hopefully we see some more play after this, and hopefully we see something interesting with him. Then we have Pekka, unstoppable for 10 seconds to unstoppable for 7 seconds. I know it starts as Clash, but right now it's very OP, and it basically breaks everything. So I feel like just tone down, just make Pekka a little more vulnerable to what he is weak to, stuns and pushbacks. So unstoppable, decreased time. Hopefully that makes Pekka a little worse than it is right now. Then we have Battle Healer. Shining Plate allies receive healing wave gain block for 2.5 seconds to 2 seconds. This is also a little more controversial, but I feel like it needs a little toned down for the block duration. I know it's a little, not the strongest right now, but I feel like it still needs a small nerf. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just look out for the balance changes. I'll make some more deck videos for y'all after the balance changes. I'll see you on the next episode.